And just like that, we're back, folks. Today we're digging through the RC stuff and packing up the truck because we're heading to NorCal Hobbies for their annual swap meet. If you like the content, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe below. But stick around because you're not going to want to miss all the epic RC gems that showed up that day. So stay tuned. I'm going to take you guys on a spin through the swap meet. And we start off with a pair of heavy-hitting Truggies. I mean, look at this thing. With the Tekin RX-8 ESC and motor combo, it's set up for the Delta dirt track. And as we work our way through this lot, you're going to see that there's a little bit of everything. One man's trash is another man's treasure. And NorCal's the perfect spot for an event like this because of the size of the parking lot. There's room for people to park, there's room for people to set up tables and chairs and tents, and there's room for people to run their RC cars. That's a cool Beamer. It's important to bring something to do, so when people aren't at your table buying stuff, you can keep yourself busy. Here's a great starting point for the VTA class, the Vintage Trans Am class. And there's an awesome X-Ray T4 for anyone that wants to get into on-road racing. Four-wheel buggy and a Truggy, some dirt cars. I ended up buying a Team Associated RC10 T62, the stadium truck, and set it up for a carpet car. And I've been racing it at NorCal. The car was set up. I ended up buying some carpet tires for it and a MyLap and throwing it on the track. Some awesome vintage bodies. Look at that CUDA just popping in that green. Mint 400 Baja Ray in box, ready to go. And some old school Tamiya stuff. Stacks and stacks of no prep tires. Some more on-road stuff. F1. Oh, look at that little SCX 24. But we got some F1 stuff. We got a Euro truck here, a pair of Capra axles. A lot of good stuff. A lot of money invested in these parts. More no prep cars. And a stack of motors. I love this rig. That bus is just so cool. Since the Bay Area is the mecca for the RC low center of gravity chassis, with the G-Speed and the Pork Belly headquarters, they were everywhere, and you even had your choice of body. And just bags and boxes of new parts. It's really amazing what people have. One of our local legends, Earl, from Earl Lanyards, was on site. He makes everything for our RC community, from radio and rig ropes to dog leashes. Earl makes sure you're set up on the trail. Like I said, if it's low center of gravity, it was probably there. That class 1 body. Woo! Two lows. All the homies hanging out, and the whole Pork Belly team was there. Eric and the rest of the crew. Pick whatever color combo you want. Representing the Pork Stars. This guy had a little bit of everything under the tent. Nice little crate in here. Gotta love that no prep bug body over there. If I was into no prep, that would be my rig. Carpet stuff, carpet tires. Anyone that was into carpet racing needed to be at this stand getting one hell of a deal.
And that's the V1 infraction, that's not a V2.
Fernando from the Pole Position RC Club was in the house, and he had all sorts of RC and road racing goodies. He also had these 2 ramps, and you can't forget the ARMA parts, the Limitless and Infraction bodies. Speaking of bodies, this guy had more bodies than anyone I've ever seen. I don't know if he used to paint bodies for people or if he just had a heck of a collection. But I sure hope he was able to get rid of some of these to help out with his problem. Man, look at that skull body. That thing is cool. Not every day you get to see one of those. Well, we've gotten through one side of the swap meet so far, but we still have to get down the whole side of the shop. More Nitro stuff. Alright, time to spin it down the other side. See some more of the homies as we walk through. More carpet cars. We got a short course truck. We got some Maxes.
All the good stuff.
I know there was some of these Maxes were bashing in the parking lot today, so I'll put some of that footage in here. Lance's stuff. 4-wheel buggy, a couple G-speeds. And then you got the man, the myth, the legend, Victor, that puts this whole event on. So props to Victor for such a great event. Great turnout, epic weather, and awesome deals. So thank you, Victor.
Oh, I run a 1.8 and a...
Some no prep stuff, some crawler stuff. Victor's not even at his booth.
Yeah.
There's a sign. David Benton's in the house. A lot of carpet cars. 6.1s, SCX 24s.
Yeah.
But their motors, they're really nice because compared to the Spectrum and the ARMA stop motors, the BLX, this guy, the top end on it has more top end like power. It just screams like this.
Open to offers.
It's all fully hopped up.
Man, look at those paint jobs.
Got some extra parts in there. So you can run that on the
There's Victor.
Come on, that's as high as I'm gonna go. What's the deal?
Whoa.
We got a couple more stations to get through here at the swap meet, and the best one's still yet to come. This individual brought a bunch of helicopters. I can't get myself to fly a helicopter yet because of Murphy's Law. What goes up must come down. Here's some more Euro trucks and a Team Associated RC10 SC 6.2, the short course truck. Speaking of short course, this guy had a bunch of stuff. I was talking to him about one of his buggies that he had there, and him and Eric at one point were in a competition to see who could build out the lightest buggy. So that car right there is apparently full of titanium parts, and he was willing to make a heck of a deal. I don't remember if it sold or not. There was a cool, oh there it is, the Mugen Nitro. I took a look at that thing. Almost bought it. Looking for a Nitro buggy. And Mugen would be a great starting point. Those guys were the station next to me for a little bit when I had a table set up. Didn't last long. Wanted to hang out with the friends. Another buggy and a couple more parts. Oh, this guy has like a Losi or something. Yeah, Losi. And this is the guy that bought my ESC that I had from one of my old Spectrum systems. But he had a handful of parts. The Typhon, he had a infraction body, some batteries. Took a look at his stuff. He had a carpet car there too. And now we're heading over to the other side of the lot. Make our way through the cars in the parking lot. There were even people over here on the street side. X-Max. Some starter boxes and some more Nitro cars. Look at the collection of tires. Some circle track cars, swing sprints, and now this guy had everything. I mean, he had the RC bug bag. And this is where I bought my Team Associated RC10 T6.2, and we'll see it as we work our way through his collection of cars here. But I mean, he had just about every buggy. Back here in the back, he had a bunch of Team Associated 6.2s. He had crawlers, he had wheels, he had electronic systems, you name it, he had the parts and pieces here. I think there were 4 or 5 just Traxxas Maxes that he had. There's the Team Associated buggies. You have some Losi buggies, some Techno buggies. Work our way around the other side of the table. A couple drift cars there. More Losi stuff. No prep bodies. As we work our way past these guys, you'll see the red short course body, and then you'll see that green and blue truck, stadium truck. That's the one I bought. And some more short course stuff. One heck of a collection this guy had. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the content. Please remember to like and subscribe. Smash that notification bell so you don't miss out, and we'll see you all next time.